Difficult year for the city of Bengaluru, having received unprecedented rains, breaking a 115-year-old record. The death toll in that as well, now having gone up to 10. The latest case here coming in of a 16-year-old who was living with her parents in a makeshift structure, reportedly washed away in a stormwater drain on Sunday. But there is no end to the misery of residents in the wake of multiple deaths that have come in because of killer potholes as well. It is now unprecedented rains and flooded roads which is causing all the stress. In multiple assurances that have come in from the state government, only to say currently no work can be done on ground because of the heavy rains. And here's a statement here that's coming from the Karnataka Home Minister, once again reiterating that they're ready to do all the work on ground to fix the problem, but it is the rains which is preventing them from doing so. The question here, of course, being asked that all of the work that they're promising to do now should have been done before the onset of the monsoons.
Even our contractors are ready. Our engineers are ready, public apprentices are ready. We are not able to put potholes or the bad roads. We can't because of rains, that's all.
And here's a similar statement that's coming from the Karnataka Congress President Dinesh Gundurao as well, once again reiterating here that it is the rains which have caused havoc. These are the heaviest that the city of Bengaluru has received from the past several years.
Contingency plans is we have never seen this kind of rains, and we have seen big rainfalls but not on a continuous basis. Now we are, for the last month and a half, almost 2 months, we've been seeing rain every day or every other day. So definitely I think Bangalore needs to now replan its way it builds its roads, builds its drains, and how it can handle this kind of water. Bangalore has grown so much, and open spaces are getting lost. Development, layouts, residential complexes, factories, industry, everything is coming up outskirts. So most of the rainwater now has to come onto the streets and has to go into the drains. So the capacity of the drains have to be looked into, and the encroachments on the drains, when we try to remove it, there is a huge human problem. So we need to see that all the encroachments are removed.
We have with us our correspondent Srija getting us those inputs. Srija, is that the best that the state government can do at this point of time? Saying that no work can be done on ground because of the rains, but effectively this should have been work done on ground, indicating their level of preparedness. All of this, or what they're saying now, should have been done before the onset of the monsoon.
Right, Seher. In fact, the total number of toll as far as rain-related deaths are concerned have risen to 10. Now, remember, we did, of course, report on how 4 people lost their lives due to the killer potholes in the city. Once again, the city civic body had attributed it to due to incessant rains. They could not fill the potholes, and that was one of the reasons why they had just left it at that. But then later we did see, of course, how 6 lives, a total of 6 lives were lost. Out of that, 3 people were washed away in the overflowing stormwater drains. Again, remember, the city civic body in fact again gave us the same excuse, saying due to incessant rains they could not complete the dredging and desilting of the stormwater drains. Now, the answers given by the civic body and the government officials are very predictable, because they are easily blaming it on the drains. Now, remember that the question that all the civic activists that are asking at this point in time is, despite knowing the fact that the city is going to experience unprecedented rainfall, remember, over the last couple of years, we haven't seen a rainfall of this intensity. Remember, it was the highest rainfall that Bengaluru received over the last couple of years, and that being the reason that the civic body was not ready, in fact, to handle, was not equipped to handle such kind of a crisis. And now they are blaming it easily on the rains due to the people's lives are lost.